Holy crap. This is cool. Look at that.
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god.
So now I have pressure in it.
Whoa!
You can see it got so thin and cold, it just breaks up.
Or is that,
So
is that iridescent?
Is that an iridescent ornament that can't be done, or it can
Like
be?
this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Found a small red twist. Thank you.
Now the
Casey's
big
the
thing
volunteer.
you're going to be doing today is turning the pipe and centering the glass. When you pick up your color, when you're shaping it, we're always centering the glass, which means we're trying to keep the glass in line with the pipe. If the glass gets off-centered, we want to bring it up to the highest point, let gravity pull back in line with the pipe, and then start to turn again. And Casey's going to show you how that's done. So I'll meet you right in front of the table over there.
Good luck,
We're going to be
Casey.
getting the glass from the furnace for you. I'll pull the pipe, and then I'm going to meet you right in front of the table.
Got it.
Here's the clear glass. You can see how molten it is. If I stop turning,
Whoa.
it's going to want to drip to the ground. So it's your job to turn the pipe and keep it in line. See how that's off-centered? I bring it up to the highest point. Once it's in line, I start turning again. That's what you're going to be doing. So you have to actively center the glass. Now the reason why it looks orange in color is because of the intense heat. You've ever seen like blacksmiths work with metal? They always get the metal glowing that orange color, and then they work it. That's the same with our glass. Anything that gets above 1,000 degrees glows incandescent.
Wow.
You're going to put your left hand behind my forward hand, and you're going to start turning the pipe, keeping it on center. Alright?
Wow, I can't believe that's that hot.
See the high spot?
Oh,
There you go. Now we're gonna
you
roll
put it in the
table.
water.
This way, you're going to lower the back of the pipe, and you're going to roll.
Whoa, you can roll it on the table?
Yep. So this is called a marbling table. It comes from the French word for marble. So before they had sheets of steel, they would actually use big slabs of marble to shape the glass. When they develop sheet steel, it's just a little more efficient and it doesn't crack or break up. Now if she stops turning right here, so stop turning, see how it's cool. So we only have about 10 to 15 seconds to work the glass. But it's still moving, it's still hot. Okay? Now once it cools too much, I'll grab it from you. We're going to use these auxiliary furnaces to re-energize the glass, to heat it. So we were out talking for a little bit, so it cooled quite a bit. So it's going to take 20 seconds or so to reheat.
At a time.
Look at her.
That was an example of one.
Gold and peach.
Grab my pipe. You're going to touch it up, and then you're going to roll down and then roll back. So up and down the bench.
Okay.
Okay, so you got to lick up, make it this hot. There you go, good. Let's cut that off. Good.
Wow.
So now that design is mixed. And how we mix it is...
So that design is missed.
Another thing to let you know is when the colors are hot, they look totally different than how they're going to look tomorrow.
Okay.
So if your ornament doesn't look quite how you think it should look, that's because when our colors get hot, they go darker. They'll look nothing like how they should. For instance, our red color goes to a dark brown when it's hot, and it looks terrible until the next day.
See the colors?
Yep.
Oh.
She saw a design out there that was like a swirl design.
Oh, so she's swirling it herself? Wow, Casey.
Wow.
So we always do the color decoration when it's almost solid. And then once that's done, we blow it out to our finished shape once we get some clear glass. And we always think of it as like if you had a balloon that was not inflated, you could draw a little tiny picture on it and then inflate it, and it holds that picture, just stretches it out. That's essentially what we're doing with your ornament. So now she's shaping it, kind of evening it out, smooth, turn faster. Good, lift off the table. Excellent. Grab your blow hose because we're ready to expand it.
Wow.
We're going to let that cool. So now we're going to get some clear glass over top of it and then start to blow it out or inflate it. What's going to happen is it's going to put a thin layer of that color just on the inside.
And
Wow, and Kathleen, yours is already
peach
coming
and
along.
turquoise.
Yeah.
A little lighter. A little brighter now.
Whoa.
Actually, I'm ready. I'll get you that.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, that's gonna look cool. So this is the clear glass not only to cover the hole, but also to make the look. So we're gonna.
That's cool, Casey.
Whoa. Blow a little harder.
Whoa.
Good.
That does look really cool.
Wow.
Woo! That red and white one is like the one I'm trying to get.
Alright, so first we'll pick up your red. Or excuse me, your white. So we'll cover the whole thing in the white.
Yeah.
And then we'll sprinkle out just a little bit of red, however dense you want the red to be.
Okay.
And then you'll roll through your red, and then we'll actually twist the color up a little bit.
Awesome. Okay.
Thing gone.
Oh, thank God. Ah!
Left hand behind my forward hand, right hand in the back. And watch the glass, keep it turning and center. Just hang out right here a second. Point it down slightly so the glass runs off.
Like this?
I want to put it down a little bit more. So like,
Oh, like this.
Yeah.
Sorry.
no problem. Good, now bring it back to level. And now you're gonna roll through your white. Turn before you touch the white.
All right. Turn.
Yep, and roll across the white. Lower the back of the pipe. Now roll back.
Oh, lower it?
Just kind of rolling on it.
Oh, okay.
Roll back. Hear that popping? You guys hear that popping?
Yeah.
That was the glass, from the pipe Bruce used.
Oh, cool.
Good, lift off the color, continue to turn.
All right, left off.
Yep,
Sit.
gotta take off the color. Good. I'm gonna grab it from you, we're gonna reheat that, we're gonna do that again.
Fit again.
Do it again. I'm like pretty nervous doing it.
Center the glass first, center. See the high spot, bring it to the highest point,
Oh.
and pause, and then start to turn again once it's in line.
Work
Good, roll
practice.
through
Then I
your...
decided
Roll back.
working with hot glass, I should wear closed-toed shoes.
Exactly. Good, lift off the color, take 2 steps to your left for me, I'm gonna clear off the white, and then you're gonna put out the red.
Okay. And then I'm going to what?
Then you're gonna put out the red, however dense you want the red to be.
Okay.
So if you want a lot of red, put them red really close together. But if you just want a little, sprinkle it out.
Okay, like if I wanted it in like the pattern.
No, just we're gonna make the pattern. Yeah, like how dense, how much white to red you want.
Okay.
So again, open that up, that container up, and sprinkle out on the table. Some people just want a little bit. Like that ornament, it wasn't a ton.
Oh wait, it was just a little bit.
It was more like they just kind of sprinkled in.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yep, exactly.
I love doing this. This is so
You want a
much
lot of
fun. No, I want a little bit of red.
That's probably good then.
That's probably good. Okay. Is it?
Maybe
is
even
it,
less, I don't know.
I think
You
we've
can
come
ask
too
him.
far. Okay. We'll be like, does this look like a good amount?
Yeah, that looks great.
All right,
That's
cool.
exactly what that other one had.
Nice.
It better be exactly. That is awesome. Yeah.
Left hand behind my forward, perfect. Get it on center first, so we always center. Good, let's roll through your red. Good, lift off the table. Continue to turn.
Look at hot Cheeto.
Okay, so next thing you're gonna do is, I'm gonna grab it from you. You're gonna pick one spot on the table and you're gonna turn clockwise, dragging it against the table, just like this. Okay, so what's gonna happen is the table's gonna grab the end from friction and the pipe's gonna turn at a faster rate and twist your color.
All right, so like this.
Yep. If it starts to kink, lower the angle. See how it's starting?
All right, so like lower it, like lower it.
Yes,
like this?
exactly.
Okay.
And then you can raise it back up.
That's cool.
Doing nothing.
I'm a firebender.
So now you're actually going to put on your right hand and we're going to turn the pipe towards you while you grab that little ball. And we're going to use this to finish the twist.
Okay.
Once you see the color twisting to where you want it, you just stop twisting and then we'll cut off that little marble. Okay?
Gotcha.
So we're just using this little marble to get something to grab onto while you twist the pipe.
Okay.
And it makes a little more sense as we're doing it.
Alright, cool. I didn't understand that at all. So what am I doing? I'm grabbing it and then doing what? Okay. So I grab it. I'm confused. Wait, Casey, so I'm grabbing it and then I'm...
So you're grabbing it with this, just clamping it, and then as you clamp it, you're going to twist it towards you.
Like this?
No. Twist this hand.
Yep, so grab with your left hand right here.
Okay.
Your
Good,
bare
you're
hand is
open
going to
the
be
shears.
twisting towards you, and your clamping hand is going to be sticking
So
still.
crimp that.
Okay.
Yep, crimp it. Yep, crimp a little harder.
As hard as I can?
Yep. Turn the pipe. See how they're starting that.
Oh, I see.
Good. Excellent.
Oh!
Good. Let's see. Next one you're gonna need is the blow hose.
I know all about the blow hose. What if I give myself an anxiety attack when I do it?
What?
Good. So go ahead and grab your blow hose.
Okay.
Yep, grab both ends of it, let the rest of it hang.
Alright.
You're gonna stand right in front of the corner of the table, facing the bench. Lighter, a little bit harder if you can. And stop right there. Excellent. Okay, so that's a good start. Now we're ready to do our finished blowout. So
Alright.
it's going to be a lot easier this time to blow. And tomorrow it'll be that nice gray.
Holy crap.
It's going to be a lot easier this time.
Alright.
Okay?
This is awesome. No, thanks for guiding us through this. Sick.
Yeah, it is pretty amazing.
How did you get into this?
I actually just took a class when I was doing my undergrad and just kind of fell in love with it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
They'll give you the black part. It's going to be really easy, so I'll tell you when.
Alright.
Okay, start to blow light. Lighter. Now blow harder. Slow down your blowing just a little. Good, now blow harder. And stop right there. Nice.
Wow.
See the texture
Nice.
of the red.
That was nice.
It's perfect.
That was
Grab it
perfect.
to you.
Awesome.
Good job, Garrett.
Thanks.
Let's start off by saying thank you so much, Aunt Roseanne, for putting this together for us to bond over and enjoy. It was such a unique experience and we had such a great time. I'm so sorry you were too sick to be able to make it. So I've been thinking a lot about how I've been able to garner so many close relationships with friends and family throughout the years, and that's because, and honestly, that's because I was lucky enough to have my parents, my aunts, my uncles to facilitate all these gatherings as we were growing up so we could all grow closer, you know, while we were growing up. And as I got older, I naturally wanted to hang out with my friends and family, so I would always invite them over even though my mom would hate it, and because our house was such a wreck and it was just messy, toys everywhere. Hoarders. It was a hoarder's house, you guys. And now that I'm older, and because of the pandemic, there are just less family gatherings, and I find myself wanting to not miss out on my loved ones growing up. So I'll host as many gatherings as I can at either my house or Janine's house. Thank you, Janine. Thank you. And as as I can. Whether you're an introvert or extrovert, having people you can relate with or truly just be yourself around is really what makes us happy. I've been reading this book called The Good Life, and it basically doubles down on the fact that your relationship with others and how many people you feel like you're close to or moments you've had with loved ones
Dylan,
dictates
that's cool.
how happy you are in life.
Yeah.
It really dictates how happy you are in life. And I think I've been able to live such a happy and joyous life because of these connections that I've made. The amount of love I've received from them just makes up for the amount of struggle and pain, honestly,
He's gonna put it in
I've
here.
had to endure
and
through
you're
these
gonna
surgeries,
blow.
hospital stays, overall medical hardships. And these experiences with them have tipped the scales because, like, on paper, you guys, I should, like, just my medical records, I should be fucking miserable. My life should be way, way worse than it is, and things should not have turned out the way they did. And I think that also has to do with, like,
This
mindset
one's
stuff,
cool.
but I'll just touch on that on another video. Anyways, Christmas is in a few days, and even though we're not super religious, we still kind of celebrate it. I'm getting off topic, but I've just been thinking a lot, and I think this next year, I really want to get closer and do more fun things with friends and
That's
family.
really cool, Dylan.
I'll make these videos. I'll make these videos so others like me can feel seen, and I want to show that you can live a happy and fulfilled life despite medical hardships. So if this video brought you joy, please consider helping the YouTube algorithm push this to others who are looking for hope or inspiration by liking or commenting on this video. I mean, hell, you could tell me like, hey, are you gonna go glass blowing, or have you already gone glass blowing?
There it goes. So if you look at the end of the pipe, you'll start to
Oh, there it is.
see that?
Whoa.
Yeah.
So that's like very controlled. That's what we were doing for your ornament. But if we just let the glass do what it wants to do, we just blow, you're going to see what happens. Say, for instance,
Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Whoa.
What
It's
the?
a
I want that
it
ornament.
gets to a point where it's so thin, it gets cold and it stops moving. So now I have pressure in it.
Whoa!
You can see it got so thin and cold, it just breaks off. Yeah, it looks like glass.
Those are like plastic.
There, you can see.
Wow.
That's glass.
So if you've ever heard of like fiber optics is glass, but it's stretched out so thin that they're able to put it in cable and, you know, wind it through your house or wherever it might be, and it's actually pretty strong. Because look, I can pretty much almost bend it in half and it's not going to break. Now it is still glass, so if I bring it to a certain point, it is going to break. But yeah, that's glass. So
Whoa.
glass is a pretty amazing material. It has actually a stronger compressive strength than steel. So if you had a big block of glass and you tried to squeeze it, it's actually stronger than steel.
Wow.
But when it comes to actually bending, it's not as strong as other materials. It does have a point where it, you know, I mean, now it's actually just kind of, you can see, it's not really breaking, but that's always kind of neat to see.
Yeah.
Wanted to show you guys what happens if you just let it do what it wants to do.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah.
Thank you.
That was really awesome.
Wow. Thanks,
Yeah.
Aunt Roseanne.
Roseanne.
Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Happy holidays, and dude, I will see you, well, one more video until I'll see you in the next year. Thank you so much to my patrons who've been supporting me and just staying with me throughout all these hospital stays and everything. Oh man, I really can't thank you guys enough. If you like this video, please help share it to other people who could use the medical inspiration and hope. You know, when I was growing up, I really wasn't sure what a life would look like, considering all this medical stuff I had to go through. And I'm sure that is the case for a lot of others. So, yeah. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next year. Next year, we're just gonna make things a lot more cinematic, and it might be coming out a little slower, but I do want to make sure that these videos are like really, really high quality, or as high quality as I can make them. Okay, anyways, I love you guys, really.